About 4 weeks ago, we took a look at this guy, a custom matte black MatteBook. I bought it from the folks at Colorware because I wanted something that looked a little bit different. We had a lot of questions in that initial hands-on on how it was going to hold up. So I said I'd revisit it in a month and sort of see how things are looking. So Colorware does, they essentially take the entire thing apart and paint it. So I had some concerns about putting it back together. The first concern I had was how the hinge was going to hold up. It seems to hold up pretty well. My wife has the exact same MacBook Pro non-custom. The hinge feels the same. When they did the paint, and it's all matte black all around, they also did a matte black on the trackpad. I'm starting to notice some wear on the trackpad, and it looks similar to what you get with a normal computer. But being the matte paint, it's starting to look especially glossy, especially in the middle areas where I tend to use my finger the most. There's been some light chipping around the corners. Nothing giant. I'm expecting sort of more as I continue to use the computer. I've traveled with it a few times. I think it gets a little more bumped and bruised. I'm expecting some more chipping to happen. Another area of concern is on the back. So obviously this whole back panel had to come off. But when I go ahead and do a little bit of depression up by the hinge on the back, there's a lot of give. And there's more give than you get on a non-custom MacBook. There's a bit of creak that goes with it as well. I'm a little bit worried that over the next year, or even longer, that's going to give me some trouble. I don't think anything here would hold me back from sort of buying this again, but it's certainly not wearing on par with a non-custom computer. But I still do really like the way it looks. Full matte black. I want something custom that was sort of unique, but not too flashy, and it definitely seems to fit the bill. The last area of concern that I've got, sort of talking to that creak issue, is on the front when it's closed up. You have a little bit of press by the Apple logo. There's a bit of creaking noise as well. The depression is normal, but the creaky noise is not normal, what you get with a normal aluminum MacBook. So we'll see what happens as it continues to wear. If you guys are interested, I'll do updates every few months, let you know how this thing is holding up, if it totally falls apart after a year, if it sort of holds together. Let me guys know what you think. If you guys want to see us cover anything else, want us to test anything else. Everything else seems to be working. I've had no keyboard issues, the speakers sound the same. Again, just some paint chipping, some creaking, and some sort of wearing on the trackpad. If I could do it again, I probably wouldn't have had them do the trackpad. I would have just kind of left it as is. I thought it completed the look, but I think as the months go by, it's gonna probably end up looking worse because of just a giant shiny area in the middle. Anyway, guys, just want to give you an update. Until next time, John Ranger from Techno Buffalo. Got you guys in the next one. A lot of things you could do with your new MacBook, whether or not you decide to get it painted. You could cream up and make a cool app or the next big project, and the folks at Atlassian have you covered. They have technology to help you assign and manage tasks. They can help you share and create content. You can message or video chat each other. You can test and review your code. They've got everything you need to collaborate with people. Check them out at Atlassian.com, Atlassian.com.